Hi, my name is Terry Gardiner, and I want to talk to you today about how I became a Christian and just what Christ is doing for me today, and He's been doing for me for all my life. I would suppose that it all began when I was young, and my nan was a great churchgoer. She was a very good churchgoer. She would insist that anybody that was staying with her would come along every Sunday, and so going to church was nothing new to me. And I grabbed a great deal from her at the time. You know, the way that she used to work in the parish and do all sorts of activities, working with the parish magazine and filling out little pieces of writings for them and things like that. My mom was also very keen on sort of going to church. She didn't greatly understand a lot of the other things, but she was a great sort of churchgoer. As she got older, it sort of tailed off a little bit. But when she was younger, campanology was something that she was a great passion of hers, and I had a few goes at bell ringing myself, which was a lot of fun. But it wasn't really until I met the governor that things really started to move. My wife was already a Christian by the time that I met her, and she insisted that she couldn't be involved with somebody who wasn't a Christian. But the actual my feelings for her didn't diminish. So I went along to the church with her rather than as a lot of people would have done. I suppose at that sort of time would have said, "Well, forget that." You know, the actual idea of going to church and becoming a Christian with her was quite appealing. So we went along to the church, and this is Millmead Church over in Guildford, and I went into a couple of sessions down there, and one particular service, the minister suddenly said, "Right, okay, if anybody wants to know more about God and maybe give their life over to Him, come down to the front." And without even knowing it, I was already halfway down the stairs. And I found myself standing at the front there, which was, a little sort of disconcerting, because I hadn't realised that I'd got out of the chair. And it handed my life over to Him at that point. And it wasn't until I'd actually done that that I had realised that in me I had not totally, but had been acting as almost a Christian already. You know, that like I do a lot of amateur dramatic type plays, and I would insist that I wouldn't do certain scenes or I wouldn't say certain words. And so all that sort of flooded back, saying, "Well, okay, yeah, maybe I'd already been thinking along these lines." And so I became a Christian at that point, and subsequently we got married, and we now have an amazing life together, and an incredible lad. He's 20 now, and he's done some great things for the church. And what he's done for me afterwards is he's helped me understand what marriage is all about, what being a partner to somebody is all about, what the whole institution of marriage is all about, and that is significant. A lot of people would say, "Yeah, marriage is just sort of coming together of two people," and fine, thank you very much. But this is, having him in the marriage has said, right, this is what a marriage is. It's not the coming together of two people. It's the partnership of two people as one, and he's really built it up. He's really built up the marriage. We've been married now nearly 25 years, and it's been a lot of fun. Okay, we've had tough times like everybody does, but with Christ being in the marriage, it's fantastic, and we still have a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, and he's built up other things as well. Yeah, my job, my work has pretty much always been steady and great. Anyway, thank you very much, and hopefully this will help somebody.